Doing your love reading for December 2020. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. This is a relationship love reading. This is, if you're single and there isn't anyone in your life, this can be related to a family member, friend, colleague. It could be somebody you're dating or just your love life in general, but we'll take a look and see what the energies are. I will provide a link in the description box below for the extended of this reading. If you would like to dive in deeper, that'll be $1.11 for the month of December, just to say thank you for all the support, shares, likes, subscribes, and everything else over the years. Okay, my little Christmas gift to you. So I will be pulling some messages from In the Shadows Oracle cards, the Moonology deck, Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and some Jesus cards. Okay, so Aquarius, let's take a look and see what the energies are for you. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. If you do enjoy this video and my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's get started. Aquarius, messages from your person, what they would like you to know. These messages can be in reverse, so it could be something, in fact, all of this reading could be in reverse. So we are going to take a look at your person to see what the energy is with this, but whatever comes out here, if you want to reverse it, go ahead. These readings are not gender specific, so I'm not looking into male, female. I'm looking into just the connection and the energy overall. Okay, messages, what your person would like to say to you, or what you need to know, what's going on with them. Or if it's in reverse, please Spirit, show us what these messages are. I couldn't tell you face to face. Okay, something that needed to be said. Somebody had an issue where they weren't able to say something or admit something. Ooh, okay, I fantasize about you. All right. Somebody doesn't want to admit that. Maybe it's you thinking about someone else. You reverse it if you want. But for me, this is somebody who thinks about you an awful lot and they just cannot tell you. Like they can't look you in the eye and say this. A lot of vulnerability here. I lied to you. Aquarius, whoever it is, all right? If you're like completely single, this could be like a friend or something somebody has not admitted, or maybe coming to you in December, whomever it is, fessing up or saying, yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. I couldn't tell you. I've been lying to you the whole time. And I couldn't tell you that you're my it. You're my everything. You're all I think about. You're, who I dream about. Okay, let's take a look. Dive a little deeper to see what's going on with your person. All right, Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? Let's take a look at the past, or what was before this reading. Okay, Spirit, let's get us a card here. See what's going on with this person from your past. This one who is fantasizing and thinking about you and hiding behind the veil and not able to tell you, or wasn't able to tell you. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Well, this can go several ways. So there may have been some kind of betrayal or something ended in the past, and you've got someone here who just, they just couldn't come forward. It feels like somebody just let it all go. They surrendered. They said, I'm hearing too chicken to come forward, or something like that, to like admit everything, or really like be vulnerable or express everything, say what needed to be said. Just I'm feeling like this, hiding behind the veil in the past, just defeated. It's like I would rather, your person's thought is like, I would rather just shoot myself in the foot and just dip out than admit that I am crazy for Aquarius. or that I can't stop thinking about Aquarius, even though something might have ended or it's over. Let's take a look and see the present energy for December, because this is a card that speaks to me about surrender, the finale. It's done, surrendering. All right, near future. Ooh, okay, so this is what I was talking about. I couldn't tell you to your face I fantasized about you. I lied to you. Well, here comes the truth, revelation. Something's being revealed to you, and I feel like it's this. How this person, I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's lust. Whatever it might be, you are on this person's mind nonstop, Aquarius. Judgment card, that's scorpionic energy. So some of you could have been connecting with a Scorpio. But there's a reconciliation here, some truth coming out, a revelation coming out and being vulnerable. Maybe even getting naked, but just getting vulnerable with one another. A truth, fessing up. Let's see what the challenge is for this person. So what's coming to me is there's a difficulty. Your person, or whoever they are, has kind of like, lives in like la la land in a way. Like, it's hard for them to, they're so blinded by the light of you and the fantasy of you, that to view your relationship in like a committed way is very difficult for them. That's a challenge for them, and it will still be hard for this person to put in the effort to come clean, but they will. When it's an obstacle, and when it sits in the position of a challenge, it doesn't mean it can't be overcome. It just means that the hard part is really to put in the effort to not have you in this fantasy realm, but to, like, I'm hearing they see you as a real person, like to be their other half, you know what I mean? To actually do all the things that people in relationships do as friends. I don't know how, like the way you came across to this person, I have to say, as like, if you're female, like the dream girl, alluring. They have you up in like their dreams, and it's not reality. There may have been a difficulty for this person to see you. I'm hearing Aquarius will never go for me. I keep Aquarius in like it's like my dream come true, and it's Aquarius is untouchable, Aquarius is unreachable. Aquarius can only live in my dreams. They will never go for me. I'm hearing a letdown, like a letdown energy. But it feels to me like it's just really hard for them to admit this, even if it's not a relationship or anything like that. It's just difficult for them to say, hey, by the way, I have like a crazy extreme, I have crazy extreme fantasies about you, and I can't stop thinking about you, and I want to be with you. And even if we were together in the past and we broke up, or, if we're just friends, or, I wanted more, but I couldn't tell you. And it feels like it's coming out. The truth is coming out, and it's going to be really hard. For some of you, this is somebody that you work with, like a colleague. It's definitely, if it's a family member, we have to talk. But it's like a colleague or someone that you work side by side with that's had like a thing for you. Okay, could be an earth sign, it could be a Scorpio. Let's take a look and see what the grounded energy is for you, Aquarius? Okay. The Six of Pentacles. So this person, it feels like in December, they keep things very surface, and we'll be keeping things very surface. Like this is the energy that they push out. This could be a boss. Some of you have an employer or a boss or someone who's like higher up, or who sits in a position that is maybe different than yours, but they're up a little bit higher. This isn't usually the description of the person, this setting here, but that's what I'm picking up. I feel like bank energy, or like a loan officer, or something who pays others or is in a charity kind of position. But, I feel like this person wants to definitely share with you. The energy here is of that, sharing this information with you about like what their dreams are and what's been on their mind and how they couldn't tell you, but it is going to come out, but it's going to be like bit by bit. They're not going to spring it all on you. I feel like for them, the challenge is to figure out how to like create a few opportunities to somehow let you know that this is what's going on with them. And they're definitely in a position right now. So to do that, so it could be like they want to get near you so that there's an opportunity for them to come forward. Okay? And whether that's like, if it's a work situation, staying after work, or like creating an opportunity where they can be next to you is how I feel. Okay. And there may be others around as well, or one other person around. It just feels like this person wants to be next to you so they can come forward and tell you this. What is crowning? Let's take a look. This feels like a single look. The Ace of Pentacles. What did I say? Create a golden opportunity. I didn't say golden, but I'm saying it now. They're looking for a place, a potential, an opportunity to share with you. Look at these pentacles. Creating the pentacles, seeking an opportunity or a place to do it, and then actually sharing it. Wow. This is crazy. Now this could be your person from your past, or in a relationship, whoever you're listening for this reading. It could be both. You could be listening for this and having someone else in your mind, and this is like someone you work with or something you didn't know, or like a brother's friend or a sister's friend or something I'm hearing. If this is a relationship from the past, I want to say specifically it's either an earth sign or a Scorpio. Okay, if not, this is just somebody else. So let's take a look and see what's going forward. Oh my goodness. Aquarius, Two of Cups, creating the opportunity and then getting to it and sharing together. I'm feeling Leo, some water. Aquarius, seriously, this could be like an acquaintance, not like a friend, but it could be really, you know your story, but this is like two people coming together. There's an opportunity. Whoever this person, if you're like, all right, you listen to this video and you have to be in work, whenever, and somebody comes up to you and it's like, hey, want to get coffee? I can see your eyes like a deer in the headlights, and remembering this reading and saying, oh my gosh, and you may not be interested in this person. I'm telling you, it will happen. And there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to, sit down and talk. Could be like a group thing, but you guys are going to start talking or have, I don't know, tea or coffee together. Um, you know, some of you might already, like, you're like already involved, or you have your heart set on somebody else, and this might come as a shock to you, or you might turn this person down. I don't know. This is turning into a secret admirer kind of thing. It's interesting. The World card just popped out. So we have the fixed energies of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. There might be some communication. If it's not meeting physically in person, there might be some communication over the internet where this person expresses themselves to you and tells you they can't stop thinking about you. This person could be at a distance to you. For others, could be like far away. This is also a new chapter starting, a new beginning, something coming full circle. So for those of you who've been involved with this person before, there's definitely, they haven't stopped thinking about you, and they may have just acted as if it was done, or they're lying to you and saying everything's fine, and it's not. They want to keep moving forward. They want to start a new cycle with you, a new chapter. And again, some of you might just say, no, I'm not going to do this. But I don't want to give you advice. I'm just going to look at your energy, okay? But I'm not going to, I can't, I'm feeling like a very contrasting energy here where for some of you, it's like you don't want to have to let somebody down. And for others, you're excited, whether it's somebody new or someone from your past. And for even more of you, this is both happening here. Somebody confessing something to you while you've also got someone from your past saying the same thing. So Aquarius, you're on fire. All right, let's take a look at position of you. Ooh, see? That's what I was seeing with the Devil card. You've got some kind of thing about you in December where you are just so attractive, and people are fantasizing or obsessing or someone over you. This is Capricorn energy. You're very alluring. And this is what, it's like your energy is drawing these fantasy people, someone or people fantasizing about you. You know, I mean, I think you need to go out in like your robe and your slippers and your curlers and a face mask on if you don't want this energy happening. But I think you don't, even still, it's still going to happen. The Devil card is like you're attracting, you're very attractive. I don't know what's going on with you. Did you do something differently, or have you been working on yourself? Aesthetic, you know, have you been working on your aesthetics? Have you improved? You know, you're living your best life. I don't know what you're doing, but this is how you are right here. It's almost like you are so addicting to either one particular person or several or a couple. I don't have any kings or queens here. It's just energy showing up. But let's take a look and see what's external to you. Oh, all right. 3 cards just flew out of my hands. All right. So we do have a queen. Again, it's the energy, not gender specific. This is fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So whoever this person is, they're very bold, confident. The Ace of Cups is here. So there's 2 aces. This person not only is creating this opportunity for this to happen, but also they want an opportunity for love with you. This is someone who might be traveling to see you, or they're at a distance. Again, it could be like internet. You could have somebody here over the internet that maybe you meet on a dating site, or you're speaking to, you know, through social media, or have been connecting or messaging or something. they're willing to come to you if it's long distance. They're willing to make that trip. If not, and they're near you, I mean, they're willing to even just see. He's not just sitting in this boat. I mean, he's actually putting in the effort to get this boat moving. So this feels like effort, and whatever fears either they had in the past, they're facing them and putting it out there. It's a challenge, but it's a good challenge. I'm hearing you're worth, Aquarius is worth it. I want to just pull another card for the devil and see what's going on here. Okay, for you, yeah. Some of you, this could be, maybe you're a student. This could have something to do with school. This could be like a professor, or I don't know if schools are open right now. I guess it's like online or something. Online. Some of you are like your teachers online, and something's going on there. Some of you have just started a new position or will be, and this all starts coming up. For others, this is like co-parenting. This could be an ex if you have a child, and this person is like, you're on their mind again in December. I kind of feel like for a lot of you, you're building something in your life right now. You're very focused on creating something, crafting something, learning something, and you might just be not even focusing on love or anything like that, and boom, maybe that's what's making you so attractive, extra attractive. Besides already being that way, what's making you extra attractive is that you're like trying to build here something in your life, and you could care less. And I think that that's very intriguing to another person. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Wow, the Tower. Huh. Well, I will tell you, this is a very sexual card. Okay, so some of you are just kind of like, yeah, it's about time. I need something here. But for others, I just feel like if this is like, if I'm feeling a forbidden energy for something is maybe forbidden here. And if it's like to move forward, it could really destroy whatever was built or whatever is current right now. And some of you are kind of like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to return or let this person come back, or I don't know if I want to pursue something with someone that there's like, it would seem forbidden if it's a work thing, or I don't know, you know what your forbidden is, but there's also, this sits in the position of hoping. So there's like temptation I'm feeling here. A lot of temptation. All right, let me take a look and see. I want to see the message for you, Aquarius, not the outcome message for you. And then I'm going to go over to the extended reading that you can purchase. The link will be in the description box below. $1.11 if you wish to find out more. Okay. Oh my goodness. For some of you, this is definitely a teacher or like a teacher-student thing. For others, this has something to do. Some of you are like, I don't know. All right, this is going to be very unorthodox and taboo, but some of you, you're a pastor, I feel. And it's like forbidden. And God forbid I say a priest if you're Catholic, which is very forbidden. Might have it like a thing for you. Which, okay, well, maybe that's the case. And that priest is like realized that they're in love with you and they're going to leave the priesthood and be with you. That's very far-fetched. And if you leave me a comment that says that is exactly what's happening, then I don't even know. I'm going to leave this planet in shock. because that's very specific. But for others, you know, I don't know. For some of you, you know, the forbidden part is like, sometimes a Hierophant can represent like institutions or corporations. And with the Five of Swords, this could be, you know, because he holds the Three Swords there, this could be like breaking somebody's heart because you don't want to do this, because it's forbidden. You might decide, or you might actually go for it and not listen to what other people say. Just kind of cut everyone out. This is Taurus energy. And we do have double Scorpio energy there. So actually triple. So if that resonates, it resonates. But yeah, this is like for you. And I feel like you're either going to say no to this situation. And for others, you might just cut everybody out and go for what you want or make a decision. It's going to go either way because your stories are different and this reading is general. So let me take a look. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Moonology deck to see what your message is here in regard to this whole situation. My readings can be very specific, and I know they don't resonate for everyone. I try to give as much information as I can. But when something comes forward like that, I don't know, it's for someone. Let me take a look here. Some of you also might decide to, you know, if it's a job-related thing or a career thing, you might quit your job. If it's too much, you know, if somebody comes forward like a boss, or just say no to this person. Let me see. What is the message here for Aquarius? And others might decide to get a divorce because you found the love of your life, or because this person, I'm almost feeling you just be careful. If it's like somebody's up in fantasy land, just be careful. Let me take a look here. What is your message from the Moonology deck? Well, it says to step out of your comfort zone, okay? And this is Leo. So if you're connected with a Leo, you know, that could be for you. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah. See, that's why I was feeling forbidden, and I think I'm going to caption this reading that, all right, it says nothing will come of this situation. Be bold and make the first move. That's what I'm saying. There's several different messages here. Some of you may need to, you know, step out of your comfort zone and face this and say nothing's going to happen here. Some of you may just need to step out of your comfort zone and be bold and make the first move towards this person if it's forbidden. If they can, you know, if they confess, if they were lying and they come face to face and tell you what's going on with them or how they've been, you know, thinking or fantasizing about you. If that's something that you want, of course, I'm not telling you what to do. But since we were talking about the priesthood, I'm going to bring in a couple of messages from Jesus. If you are a follower, if not, it doesn't matter. Just take the message as it comes. Very interesting. Give and it shall be given unto you. Okay. Well, of course, you know, Jesus doesn't always preach to, you know, it almost feels like check with him first. If you've got like a troubling situation or whatever's going on here, check with him first. If you have a big decision to make, I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Yeah, some of you are just kind of stuck in, you might feel stuck in something here like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And that's not a message for everyone. Some of you might need to put your faith in God in this because you might be a little bit lost or confused with something that comes through here. And it might feel, you know, have you torn? It might have you torn. And so for those of you who believe, that might be a message for you right there. So I think I would be interested to leave, or to see what comments you leave if this is resonating for you. Even if it's not like, you know, that priest thing I was talking, pastor thing I was talking about, it could be something with a boss or a higher up that may not, I'm not seeing cheating or anything like that. I just kind of feel like a shocking information coming forward in December, not really knowing what to do, but I will go into the extended to see what goes forward with this person if you decide to go and if you decide to make a decision in this direction or return to someone from your past that maybe family doesn't agree with, or you guys kind of sneak away because it's forbidden or what have you, okay? So thanks for watching. I hope this reading resonated, or at least that you enjoyed it. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Bye.